So this presentation about Chomsky normal form. So why definite normal forms are required? So by reducing the grammar gets minimized but doesn't get standardized. This is because the right hand side of production have no specific format. In order to standardize the grammar, normalization is performed using normal forms. There are two types of normal forms, Chomsky and Grebeck. But in this presentation, we will only be talking about Chomsky normal form. So what is in Chomsky normal form? A context-free grammar is said to be in Chomsky normal form if all its production are of the form A gives BC or A gives A, where ABC are non-terminal and small a is a terminal symbol. To be in a context Chomsky normal form, all the production must derive either to non-terminating symbol or a single terminal symbol. CNF restricts the number of symbols on the right side of the production to be two. The two symbols must be non-terminal or a single terminal. Example of an Chomsky normal form grammar. S gives AB, where AB a non-terminal, and A gives A, where small a is terminal, and capital B gives small b. Now we will talking about the steps to convert a normal grammar into CNF form. So the given grammar is not in CNF form, as we can see that in the first production itself there are more than three symbols, while there are two non-terminal, one terminal. And also we can see that in the second production where A gives small a and capital B, here this is of the form which is not acceptable in Chomsky normal form, but the later two production are in Chomsky normal form. So generally step one involves eliminating null production, eliminating unit production, and also eliminating useless production. But in the problem, there are no such things, so we are skipping this step. So the production already in CNF, as we have discussed previously, are these two production. They will remain as they are. The production which are not are the first two. Now we will convert this production in Chomsky normal form. So to do that, we need to replace the terminal symbols A and B by two new variables P and Q. This is done by introducing two new production in the grammar. P gives A and Q gives B. Now the production modifies to S gives PAD, while A gives PB and or QAB. Still, it is not in Chomsky normal form because there are three symbols. Now the step 4 is to again reduce that three symbols to two symbols in the right hand side. So we are replacing AD and AB by two new variables X and Y just to reduce the three non-terminating symbols into two. So this is done by introduction of the following two new production in the grammar, which gives X gives AD and Y gives AB. Now putting X and Y in the main production, we get S gives PX, where P is small a, and as discussed in the previous slides, and A gives PB and QY. So the final Chomsky normal forms looks like this, where we can see that in any production there is not more than two symbols in the right hand side, and also there is no such production where where there is a form of like starting of a non-terminating symbol giving a terminating symbol and non-terminating symbol. So thank you.